Good morning, everyone. If you can't hear me, tell me to speak up, but I have a few things to say. My name is Matt Bruns. I'm the Executive Director of Folds of Honor. I'm also in the Minnesota National Guard. I've been serving for the Minnesota National Guard for 21 years. I'm currently serving as a Lieutenant Colonel, and I've been deployed 3 times to the Middle East. So thank you for letting me be here today. Folds of Honor, the organization and the foundation that I represent, is an organization that gives scholarships to families, spouses, and children, veteran spouses and their children. And the organization was started in 2007, and our aim is to give all of those that are disabled veterans or fallen veterans and first responders a scholarship to their families. And it's a legacy scholarship, so once you get a scholarship once in 1 year, you get it through the graduation for that child or that spouse. And the reason why I'm here today is to tell you about our organization. Last year 225 scholarships were given in Minnesota. We believe that there's over 2,500 eligible, if not more, eligible veterans from the last 20 years that have been in combat overseas that are eligible in the state of Minnesota. I looked up some statistics this morning, and Bloomington is one of the largest school districts in the state. There's over 10,500 students in Bloomington. And for all the veterans that are out there, 1% of the population, that means that there's roughly 100 students that would be eligible for this scholarship. And I need your help to getting those students scholarships and their spouses. So if you take their spouses and they're married, that's another 100. So there's 200 individuals in your community that are eligible for a scholarship. I understand the VFW is an organization that supports the community, and my aim is to go to VFWs and other organizations such as yours to be able to go and tell you about our foundation, but then have you become ambassadors about Folds of Honor. When you meet your community, whether it's your grandkids or your spouse or maybe your kids, they may be eligible based off of the VA disability, which we're all familiar with being veterans. I hope that this next year, my aim is to have 500 applicants in the state of Minnesota, and I hope 100 of them come from Bloomington. And I have literature, I have cards that I can give you, but I really hope that you can take what I've asked today of you, of reaching out to your community and seeing what scholarships, or if individuals are eligible for those scholarships, and that you point them in the direction of Folds of Honor, Minnesota. One of the things that I think about today is December 9th, and I wrote something about Pearl Harbor, and just to close with you. And I just think that it's important, because after time and space of something significant of Pearl Harbor, we generations kind of forget about that. So on that fateful day, the sun rose over the tranquil waters of Hawaii, only to be shattered by the roar of enemy aircraft and the thunderous explosions that followed. The attack on Pearl Harbor was an unprovoked act of aggression that tested the resilience and determination of the American people. In the face of adversity, our servicemen and women demonstrated unparalleled courage. The sailors who fought on the USS Arizona, the airmen who took the skies, and the soldiers who defended the posts on the ground all displayed unwavering commitment to our nation. We must never forget the sacrifices made on that infamous day. As Roosevelt said, the lives lost and the heroes who emerged from the smoke and chaos deserve our eternal gratitude. Their legacy lives on in the freedoms we enjoy today, a testament to the enduring spirit of the American people. As we reflect on Pearl Harbor, let us also honor the resilience of the greatest generation. Not many are left. Their sacrifice serves as a reminder that freedom is not free, and the price of liberty is eternal vigilance. Let us carry their memory forward, ensuring that the lessons of Pearl Harbor inspire future generations to serve today. We stand together in the face of adversity and defend the principles that make our nation strong. May we always remember the heroes of Pearl Harbor, and may their bravery continue to inspire us today as we strive for world peace and unity. Thank you for your time today, and please think of Folds of Honor and how we can impact all the generations that have served.